Hello boys and girls, it's me, Yoshi here, welcoming back to my 100% blind playthrough of Mario Luigi Brothership. Where in the last video we left off, well, I don't know what else to say. We just got to Heap Freeze Island finally after doing nothing but random stuff in the last episode. We found these creepy statues that can talk, and now we're gonna try and go for a cave that's filled to the brim with other stuff. And yeah, not much else to say there. So, because that is a little bit confusing now that we've gotten so late in the game, we're just gonna go ahead and actually start using hammer attacks again, because I've noticed when we have the extra attack, we can actually take out most of these enemies in one hit, and they are theoretically faster, but they also only ever hit one enemy, so if we switch around combinations a bunch, we may be able to use the Spike Iron Ball effect to beat enemies with multiple attacks, and others. And, okay, so this is the way they normally look. So they could either be sleeping, or they could be, well, of course. Oh, okay, well, when they're not angry, they don't even attack right away. That's interesting. Very interesting. And they're called a curl bump because they curl up into a ball. They still do the same pat again, it's just not as fast. Oh yeah, when Luigi comes back, of course, he still gets the experience even though he off there, which is quite funny. Anyway, I think your jump or hammer attacks are faster. It's hard to know. They both kind of take about the same time. I think so. Usually faster though, so I'll probably be hammering a lot of enemies in here. Sahad says, okay, so we're getting close. Of course, we have to hit the hammer pretty fast in order to actually first strike them, but we'll still try to use that whenever we can. I think what I'm going to do a little bit differently is I'll try to use the hammers when I can on different attacks, but when we get 4 or more enemies like this, we'll just special them down instead, because there's too many to be wasting time using just single attacks when we can just do this. Did so much damage, one of them still got beaten, which was nice. So that means we only have to use a hammer for Luigi, saving his BP for later. There we go. Oh, yeah. Still haven't changed our over from the XP one for quite a bit. Okay, I see. So now there's more powerful, upgraded versions of the enemies we've already seen before. We saw the before, but now we have a darker version. Let's see what we get this time. So we finally get to face darker enemies. This is okay. So they call it the Glom Pop. So now instead of a normal buff, it's called the Glom buff because it has Glom infused with it. So not only are creatures getting infused by Glom, but now the enemies are too. Making an already complicated adventure even more interesting now. Okay, good. At least that's not just attack and knocks us out of the battle for quite a bit. I don't know what happens if they knock both of them out of the battle. Does that actually count as a game over? I've never seen it happen yet. I'll try my best to make sure it doesn't happen if it is true. But if it doesn't, then it's like, I don't know. Alright, I think we might have to heal a bit, because there's another battle coming right up. I don't know how Mario is right now. Let's hit this at least. Oh yeah! Oh, I defeated the enemy for us, I see. So you could skip some of the enemies. So... in exchange, there's no flame either here now. Of course, there was not really a good way to get to those blocks before, so what else are we... what else were we going to do, except... after all, we expected to hit almost everything with our hammers anyway. Okay, so the second time it was used, it drained the lava out, but it also killed all the enemies that were there too. There were enemies there at first, and now they got defeated immediately. Interesting. This don't encounter as a result of that, but that's fine. Like I said, I'm just trying to focus on defeating all the enemies. I didn't say I was going to do that all the time. Also, since we would have to repeat battles quite a bit to make that happen too. I think it's either just... yeah, as a result. Alright. Let's get another real save point here, so we just have to keep going. This time we're at the freezing area again. Some more cold spirits once again. Thank God they have this spot as like a hint as to where you're supposed to stand. To not get blown away. But you can also stand behind them, and when you get blown, you'll just get a little bit backwards. What's gonna happen? We don't have a escape from this. Oh great! Now we get to run away from it. It's not like I've seen that countless times before. Okay, well, looks like they made it out just fine. Oh, they just hid under there. Okay, that was a weird way to avoid that, I guess, but it is what it is. Alright then. Okay, so now that's stuck down there, but other than that, not much is happening. And to the left, we can't really go over here anymore, but we already didn't have much to do here. You can talk to this statue now that we're finally here. Hell, I haven't seen people in centuries. I've been so bored sitting here by myself. What? You made it this far because you got a hint? Another statue back there. I guess he fulfilled his duty. So, you have the time? Do you want to hang out with me? I say, you gotta hurry on ahead. Well, come see me anytime. I'll be here. Now we're getting close. The lighthouse is getting closer, but it's still hot. Let's try not to burn our bacon on the way here. Okay. Oh, really? Bacon, you say, huh? Because you are a pig? Yeah, that makes sense, mister. Okay. So we have to go over in the lava again to get these. Many areas, actually. We got it done, but whatever. I'm not gonna say anything else. Jeez, that's so fast. Okay, we have to go around that, actually. Or around the right, maybe. That, or just time it super fast. Yeah, we were just doing it way too early for some reason. But we also have to go back and get the other secrets, too. So we want to get those blocks too, see? So we're gonna go over there and get that done first. We should have done that first. No, that would happen. Okay, we can kind of phase through that one. Not so much the other one. There we go. Way through. Nope. Alright, let's go out and fix the lighthouse now, shall we? Alright, there we go. Done it. We fixed his Eat Freeze Island up, or we're about to link it up. Nice. Done well, as we linked up yet another island. Heat Freeze Island, to be precise. We're running out of island places, which means we're actually getting pretty close to the end of the game now. Sort of. There's still quite a few areas left, but we're definitely getting closer, I'll say that much. Yeesh, the folks back there did not want to get them robbed. Maybe they'll change their tune now that the island's linked. Oh yeah, we ought to let Bernadette and Chilliam know the island's linked up now. Those two would know better than most how to fix this mess. I was seeing his Toad back in the corner here. I should try and get it to him. Oh. Oh, he's just there. Okay. Oh, we can't get to him from there. There's the second that does that. I see. Mario Luigi. Princess, just the gal you wanted to see. Over here, quickly. This is urgent. What happened? More of that glum stuff was introduced? Oh, they're coming here instead. Who are you people? Chilliam. Ray. Higher. Oh, so we get to watch him turn right in front of him. Chillkins. You were hurt. Turn. Lay off already. Slobbery me. Some air will be around you. If I never see you again, that'd be great. Now you see Master Zucket's two might, the power of Glum. Glum? Yeah, that's right. Result of consecrated spiteful power. Once it hits you, it's all over. So you resent everyone no matter how you fat they are. So all those grapes we've been seeing. I've had enough. Put those folks back to normal. Buzz off, snotty eyes. You're strong enough, but there's nothing you can do anymore. Demo's over. We're out. See you later, suckers. Okay, so now they're being even more evil because they get to literally turn right in front of us. Sweet Chilliam. Oh. Princess Bernadette is resting. She was too shocked how cold Chilliam was to her. That must have gotten to him. Is there any way to fix the guy? Oh, I think there is. Man, he says, as he knows everything in a place called Skorcheen. They say his name is Dr. Vocal. If he knows everything, he must know this. Gene, it's probably Skorcheen Island these days. Ark might know where to find it, so let's go and ask him. Alright. What does he say? Chilliam, why? Okay. That's all, Alright, let's go to Ark then. Oh yeah, Chilliam, don't come here, just leave me alone. You guys found a new ray for me. Happy I got to see something that rocks. Now take your reward. Another stash speed bombs. Number of rare beasts you found for me is 11. Find 4 more and I'll give you a reward. Come on, there must be more rare rocks out there. Keep up the good work. Wish I had a clue where Skorcheen Island is high-end. Mario Luigi. Idol is back. Finally have a lead for you. Yeah, we figured out where the extension corps went. Followed the snapters flying across the sea. The Dells L come in. This is log. Am I coming through? I'm freezing. Can everyone see that we're on an ice and snow-covered island? Snapter, that's a sign of the extension corps. You know it. Should we follow it? I wouldn't push it. These are dangerous people. Roger that. I'll out. That's it for our report. Back to you, Ship-Shape Island. Ice and snow, huh? Could that be Slip and Glide Island? We should seize this chance to gather more data about Glom. Maybe Doc Volcal on Skorcheen Island could fix the Glom problem, or he could get some Glide info on the extension corps on Slip and Glide. Go to Skorcheen Island after a cure, or head to Slip side to pursue a extension corps. I'll leave that decision to you, Mario Luigi. So be careful, we don't know what our enemy is up to. Oh, you feel like Irene and I are doing all the work? Yeah, we'll try. Do get anxious. I admit, I won't pretend I don't have my fears. Sterlo is with me. Not to mention Irene. Other kids try even harder than I do. They make a good team. Maybe as good as you two, Mario and Luigi. Teehee. Okay, and that revealed C where we're supposed to go next, probably. So now we can finally go into the next current. Alright. Nice. Tree is responding well to our hard work too. Mario, Luigi. I have a couple of prototypes for you. Sure, make no guarantees and hold no liability. Bomb Derby, jump helmet. Okay, these are different for once. Device can do all the work. It takes skill to use. Use it the right way, they work wonders, I assume. I'll be doing all I can on your behalf. For Zaka's game, we haven't put the Zop to it. We owe it all to the wonderful people we've met here. And with that, we'll leave Shipshape Island again to continue exploring. Alright. Let's go. Okay. We see how crazy, right? There was to try and deal with one specific battle. How about for once we continue the main storyline? Since the game doesn't technically stop us from doing this, and also in general, only certain side quests have limited time to clear them, and you can see where exactly every side quest is. It's generally not a bad idea to still tip some stuff. Well, since Skorcheen Island is close already, let's just go to it right away. But yeah, as you can see, I'm changing up this plans a bit. Normally I do the side quest right away, but one of them's a Monsterania one, which I don't really like, considering how long that took before. So instead, to make it more interesting, we're gonna go straight to Skorcheen Island, because I do really want to figure out this clone problem. So we're gonna go here. Try and find cure for this stupid stuff for one second. So instead of it being a fire and ice island, it is pure fire instead. It has more of the flame guys too. Except more of them are corrupted by glum and whatnot. Oh hey, since when did we get visitors? Those burly mustaches, they're scorching hot. How did you get here with the land all busted up? You were shot in here by a cannon? That's blazing hot news. This here is Skorcheen Island, home to Skorcheen people, where it's flying. Welcome, friends. Dr. Local? He's got to be somewhere on the volcano, but where do you live again? I reckon the chief will know. Alright.
Oh yeah.
We still need to go back and get the bulbs. We're just trying to get some other stuff done first before we can do that. Alright, now let's create another since we got enough of that. So what do we get now? Kabin attack again. Oh, so we get a second version of these, so we could potentially combine them. Getting an excellent jump or a hammer also does damage to nearby targets. And then there's not dropping. When you have at least 2 HP and take enough damage, ALU preserves you at 1 HP instead. You take damage sometimes triggers an extra jump or hammer attack bat at the attacker. Hey, recharge. When another equipped plug reaches 0 charges, its recharge time is shortened by 50% turns. Interesting. None of these seem really useful. I think we want to just go with the ones we already had before. Except maybe we could double Kaboom attack to have more uses of that, I guess. And also combine the iron balls again. Would you like some hot tail soup? Looks like you're full. Come back when you're tired or hungry. Okay, that's a heal. That's basically an auto heal then. I have some wonderful layers for you. And right now, we're not gonna buy anything because we already kind of filled on items. The pile behind me is rare stuff I own myself. Want to take a look? Okay. Ooh, this is way different. The more enemies there are, the more damage you deal. I think you're a hammer. Is that supposed to be the opposite? No? Okay. Hellware. The more enemies there are, the less damage you take. Okay. That still seems good. And we can get that done better by selling some of our items now. That gives us enough to buy another repellware for Luigi. I thought we just got to another area only to find out that that was just weak this whole time, and as it turned out, we needed to get yet another fat, and now we're going to boost our jump, I guess, because I don't know what else to do. Already have our good hammer, and from there it is what it is. Who are you looking for? Dunko? He was on the volcano somewhere. What was it again? Princess Burdette's papa should know. He's the chief of this island, you know. Whoosh. Pretty sure he's somewhere in the village doing his usual rounds. Whoosh, whoosh. Foco, of course I know him. He researches the power of Connectar and is investigating the ecology of strike bombs. So he can teach you just about anything. Whenever you want to make a spicy sweet, or bed and broken heart, he's your guy. More of this stuff. This potato stew gets you topped off each and every day, you know. Sweet pot has never been emptied since way back then. It's totally different than the stew they make in that tiny boiling village. Pep talks used to get my husband so fired up every day, but now he just stares at the pot and doesn't hear a word I say. Simmer, simmer, bubble away, boil my stew of solitude. I was real curious about that shiny gap. Took a peek inside and guess what I found? I saw sparkling coming inside. Looks like a bunch of shiny coins. If a vacuum cleaner, I could suction out the coins and stash them away. Princess Burdette, the chief's only daughter, so bright and kind. Everyone loves her. Who'd ever think she'd run off with the princess from Slipping Guide? You know what? I just want her to be happy. Alright. Okay, then. So, just whatever. Well, since there's not really many ones I want to use, I just want to start by correcting the error ones first. I think this in Deluxe Auto I'll want next, and then probably firing an icy attack after that. Then, I don't know what else to get at that point. Speed recharge seems kind of wasteful, so maybe we'll just go for a different one instead. Everything else can leave for like, just go away. Burdette is the brilliant, charmadastic, kind-hearted princess of the Skorcheen fable. Just about everyone knows she and him are an item, except the chief, that is. The apprentice am I wonder how he's doing well in the village. Hell there, customers. Have you ever eaten Skorcheen specially hot style soup before? Consider it at my stall. You should definitely have it chased. Oh, new faces on our fair island. Are we finally getting guests again? Chief, that be me. I sense some urgency about you. Come, let's chat. Okay, so we get taken over to the right anyway, so we were right to go there first. So tell me what's on your mind and don't hold back. Oh, Burdette? So you've met our princess. Wait, what? She ran on? We're practically at war with the Slipping Guide thugs. She falls in love with their chief's son and then runs away from home? That girl, she can't. Easy, Chief. You're getting steamed. What passion? She's certainly a Skorcheen princess. Ha ha ha. So you're not mad? Since the fame is lit in the Skorcheen heart, never stops burning. But we might have to draw the line at the sleeping guy kid. Oops. You had something else to say now. Huh? So you need Dr. Vocal to help you fight the Gom? Understood. I'll tell you his location, but you can't get there right now. Why not? It's better if you see for yourself. Head out north of the village and then go east. Sit at 2 arches. You'll understand soon enough. Alright.
Oh yeah.
Alright then, let's keep going. I'd see you got the energy to go sightseeing in a place like this. Go right, you got Dr. Volkol's house. Go left and you got the lighthouse. Hold it. That ain't the way the chief said to go. We ought to go find Dr. Volkol. Okay, so we can't face the enemy on the right until later. There's an enemy on there, but we can't go after it because we're supposed to go to the chief first. Careful with bomb buttons. Bomb buttons will ignite when pulled out after a set time they explode. They're strong enough to clear out level. Don't play with them, but pull them up carelessly. They'll go back up to the previous bomb bug cells, so don't try to weed them all out. If you ask me, though, this is more like the bomb founders for The Legend of Zelda. It's basically what they are. Lily is basically what they are. Alright. So, yeah. I guess we have to go to the Arch Park first. Wait, what? There's flower grubs stopping us? Do you think we need to get to that cave? There's no way, huh? Yo, we're looking for Dr. Vocal. Well, you should be past that cave yonder, but you ain't getting there just now. That there buds a connector flower. Back before the world got all shut up, we used it to hop on them to over the Doc's house. Ridiculous. We must make them bloom somehow. Heh, speaking of Voc. Hey, are you Dr. Vocal? Eh? What's with all the racket? You are nothing but a... I'm a refined and gentlemanly physician. Refined and gentlemanly physics do not converse with bores. I ain't no bore, your refined doctorship. Oh, well, what can I do for you? We've had some trouble trying a thing, and... My, that does sound unfortunate. I must go and take a look right away. The flowers don't bloom. We got this. We'll find the lighthouse and connect the islands. Y'all headed to the lighthouse? It's on top of Chili Pepper Mountain here. Now again, we get a preview of what's to come. There's lava erupting everywhere, so watch your step. It's pretty rugged, but Benton, you'll do your best. Light a flame in your heart.
Let's go.
Alright. So far we're going through pretty fine. We picked this island simply because it was closer. I don't think it necessarily matters which one you go to first. I just picked this one because it was closer, so it was faster in general. And also because I kind of want to fix the glom problem first before I actually check what the enemies are doing. So anyway, now we should be able to go here. Oh, okay. It's not even an enemy that was walking away. It was just kind of chilling there before. And you can see. So this is just a normal enemy, but again, because it has the glom upgrade, it's stronger. Jeez, it can delay too. Alright. Okay, so we can get their defense sword now. They can just do this multiple times, okay. Sometimes they'll both attack together.
Mario.
Since there's only 2 of them, I didn't want to bother hitting both of them. Oh wow, there's... all of our are suddenly gone. Oh, what happened there? I guess we should probably try some new stuff, like anti-spike specialist. And we can use Kaboom attack and surprise item and fall again. And I guess, well, maybe for now, coin piler as well. Yeah, so as the game gets harder, of course, the enemy attacks get a lot more annoying to dodge and so harder in general to deal with. And they also start faking you out more, like, so you constantly would well back down a couple of times. Or it would actually be hittable. There we go. Honestly, if we use our special attacks, we can do this faster, but I wanted to do that first so I can get that stuff done. Then we should probably actually start using our other specials as well, because we just got 2 new ones, so maybe we'll use them next. Next battle, that is.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Oh, now we get to actually pass this around. Nice. Who's that explosion? Was it one of us? Platoon, Squad A, are you there? Oh! That's different. Finally managed to meet up. Mario Luigi. Hey, where are we? How did we get off this island? Reserve Bowser, what happened to Squad A? So, this is our familiar enemy, Bobs. What? This is Concordia. You want to connect the islands? What does that even mean? Hey, it's no use talking to Mario. Highs are our enemies, always. We found them, so we'll take them down. Guess you got a point. Let's do it. It doesn't matter where we are, Concordia or other places. Bums, he'll still try to take us down. Alright, well, no he needs enemies. They're very weak to flame, except we don't have any, although we kind of had one in the form of Bond Derby. So let's see what this does. Let's first show the how-to first. Tilt L to have Luigi throw the bombs, and then press A with good timing to make Mario launch them. Don't wait to hit him. Keep tossing and hitting all the bombs at a good tempo. If you hit all the bombs, the big bomb will rain down rockets and deal damage to all enemies. Okay, so we have to hit every single one of them. I think I've seen this from a different game as well. So this is even stronger AoE attack.
Oh yeah!
Wow, they're really genius. They still didn't all die there, despite throwing a bunch of stuff at them. Okay. Whoa. Okay, they both held up for a bit, but then they ran back and immediately. Target one enemy. I think I'd ever use this for now, but we'll use that on the next battle, I guess. How much do we have to do to fight defeat them? Okay. About 300 to 400 plus damage. Okay, well, let's do this again. So we can practice this a bit more. Okay, at least that does more damage even if it fails, because at least you get a little bit of time to hit all the bombs, but you have to hit them all in order to get excellent, which is kind of tricky. Alright. That required a bit more specials than normal, but we were able to defeat that, thankfully, and surprisingly didn't take as much damage as we could. Do you know those guys? I haven't seen them before. They're called Bowser's Minions. Sounds ridiculous. Well, they were weird, weren't they? What exactly is a Bowser's Minion? Bowser and Bowser's Minions? Yikes. They cause trouble and take over castles and whatnot? Wonderful. It's like some pretty wild stuff goes down in the Mushroom Kingdom. Now we got a bunch of these wackadoodles in our world. Great. So they'll probably come up with some devious plans for this world too, right? Yeah, that whole goo is gonna be trouble. Jeez, that was quite a fight there. Anyway, let's try using the other damaging move that Luigi has, which will be a lot better now. In exchange for ever not doing as much AoE damage, Luigi got a very strong AoE attack that we can try. The only problem is, it's very limited since, again, we can't use it against spiky enemies. We'll probably have to find a specific enemy to use it on first before we can do that. Why did I even go from that area? If we just do that, we can skip the whole part altogether. Alright, easy enough. Oh, okay, we found another enemy we can use it on. As for the other one, we'll just slam him with Mario instead. Use can move that and a specialist type battle bug effect. The critical effect will spread to all enemies hit by the impact wave, so as long as the specialist type affects them. Interesting. Jeez, you have to hit him quite a few times before he stops, but you can do a lot of damage when that happens. Alright. Seems already tanky. Let's try using a jump element on him instead. Oh, we didn't really test this out. Okay. Oh, we have to move and him at the same time? So we pretty much have to predict where the L's into. We have to press it perfectly several times to eventually hit it. It looks a lot like the one from, I forget which actually that is, but yeah. Luigi gets on Mario's head and you basically have to move Mario to catch a Luigi, and initially it was in 2D, now it's in 3D instead, which is even more complicated. At least moving constantly seems to make it more consistent, but even then it's kind of tedious to do. So, done correctly, I could do a lot of damage to one enemy, but it's really hard to get right. Alright, before we do anything else, if we get to a save point, we might want to practice those attacks at least once. Maybe not right now, actually. You know what? I'm just gonna have a fun setup. I'm not practicing any attacks anymore. Okay. I think we have more time on our hands. We should just go for as fast of a setup that we can get. Okay, so what we need now is Surprise Iron Ball. I don't know why we didn't have it earlier. So now Iron Bells will fall on all enemies, which is a nice combo for at least dealing some area of that damage here. Dead end, or is it? Okay. Looks like the path continues over there. Alright.
Oh.
Luigi's thinking of something.
Okay.
No?
Carabito, rismente.
You guys can move this thing? Really? You can make the plate go loose? Oh, but that made me scary. And this place is a good size, but... Explain to me again. Alright. Maybe just show me. Tilt R and select UFO spin move. Starting the UFO with X. Hold X to vacuum. What? Whoa. So now we can vacuum while still in the air. The O spin can only be used when using UFO spin. While using UFO spin, you can suck up various fans. Using UFO spin, press X. This will cause a powerful whirlwind that will suck up whatever's directly below you. You can suck up loose objects or coins in inaccessible places. Suck up an enemy to start a battle with a first strike. Apparently, enemies cannot be sucked up. So, now what? I'm gonna use that move to suck up the plate. Can I even do that? Alright, I'll leave it to you. Okay, so that's how we get across that now. Interesting. Interesting, we didn't suck it up in time, but we still got the first strike, but it was Luigi. Very interesting. Alright. And we're getting to the point where we have to run around him, so we're gonna jump on him a bit. And then we're gonna test this out, but this time we're gonna demo it. So this is what it should happen. We have to jump on with Luigi a few times. He basically runs left to right randomly. We pretty much have to press B the moment he bends. Then press B, so that'll drill the enemy and do a bunch of damage like that. And as for the how-to, that's... Press B each time Luigi lands on the helmet. Watch carefully to see Luigi is falling and move Mario there with left stick. When he successfully bounces, Luigi will jump higher, making it harder to tell where he'll fall next. To see, in all the jumps, press B as Luigi is landing on top of an enemy for big damage. Alright, so yeah. Let's use that now. See what happens. Okay, that was actually a lot easier than expected. Since timing was a bit more fair, I only missed the last one barely the last time, so doing that was really good. That might be our new single target damage dealer, or Luigi at least. So whenever we get his power up, he'll still do a decent bit of damage. That's nice to know. Alright, what was I gonna do? I kinda just went into here and forgot something. Alright. I think it was either if I wanted to change Buzz or not, but I forgot what I was gonna do, actually. Tell I'm a bit tired here. This is actually a lot longer than I expected. Oh, okay, we can use this now. Wow. You can get a lot of coins from those, I see. So that whole time it was just another way to get coins, but I think we could also probably get items from that as well. Oh, actually, yeah, I was checking. I think I was either checking to see if I could heal up or do something else. Well, somehow it put us over there, even though we didn't make it all the way. I thought you could see us from far away because we're doing that. Okay, that time we did it properly, and when we do it properly, Mario's the one who starts the battle. Interesting. Alright, we have a very low base, so we don't want to waste time doing this. We just need to keep attacking now. Oh, we have to do this again. So that one is quite interesting. Basically, the This will keep attacking constantly, and we have to hit him with the hammer not once but several times in order to actually knock him back.
Oh, yeah!
If it's not timed properly. Oh yeah! Now I remember. Boy, I'm very silly. Only now just noticed the stance and realized Luigi is getting too far ahead. So it's finally time to do the swap again. That's what I was trying to forget. That was the fact that we need to swap the money and stuff or whatever. So Luigi will now get the Queen specs instead, and Mario will now get the arc scope. So far we've been using this to improve our level a bit faster, and so far it's been working pretty well. I think in the actual speedrun you probably won't ever use that, simply because the arc scope, you have to win a battle without taking damage. It could work in some boss battles, obviously, if you somehow win that without taking damage, but it requires a lot of skill to do properly. Okay, let's start using this one again. I need to get better at this, too. This one, unlike the other one, is more of a steady rhythm, so you can't finish it as fast. But it's pretty cool. Alright, nice. And of course, the them. Okay, that one's a bit more of a delay to it. The other one was a bit different. Okay, I don't want to use that. Okay, so we were off by just a little bit of damage. There. Despite doing extra damage to them. So they have almost 500 health almost. Let's go check it. Oh, okay, well this works. I was actually waiting for that. We still haven't gotten a teleport out of here yet. And only now we finally found a spot that will send us... Oh, okay, that just sent us back to the beginning. The area that already didn't have a save point. Well, looks like we're heading on here instead. Still do not have a good teleport here. And this took us even higher up. Oh my goodness. If you're wondering why I'm frustrated, I'm just curious, where the heck is the save point at? That's what I want to know. Like, where in the world is the save point at? I've had some parts where the fight's been really far back, but this is unlike any other area we've been in. Although this battle is long like the other ones, it was less cutscenes and more of we just have a massive island to explore and it just takes forever for some reason to get through it. It has so many battles, it feels like it drags on for quite a bit. And this guy coming back as well. Jeez, he's pretty persistent too. Alright, well, since I'm not gonna get any more for a while, let's just go back for a bit. What we need to know is if there's a shortcut to get back to this place a bit faster. I guess that's the only shortcut we have. Guess now that we're here, we can also do some other things, but part of the reason why I did this is because we want to save and call it quits because it's that time again. It's the time to end the episode time. I promise we will rank up this island though in the next episode. So I'll see you guys in the next video where we hopefully maybe finally get out of this island. Till then, see you guys later. Bye.